Hi everyone and welcome back. In today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me while I give you guys a major life update, so stay tuned and enjoy. This video is long overdue. I think it's long overdue, but I haven't shot a new video in a long time, so I thought to do this, just get ready on camera and talk about what's been happening in my life, major life changes and whatnot. Nothing too personal, but at the same time some things that are worth sharing. So I'm going to be getting ready. Today's actually the first day I'm doing my makeup in 6 months or more. I'm just not a person that wears makeup for wearing makeup's sake, and I just don't have that energy and time to wear makeup. And it's not one of my favorite things, let's be honest. I only thread my brows and that's about it. I just thread my brows and make sure they're in shape, and that's all I do for my face, and that's not even makeup. I'm very minimal when it comes to makeup. I just the only thing I do is my eyebrows, maybe maybe an eyeliner, maybe. I have the Fenty Eyeliner, which is really good, but I've only used this once since I bought it. I've only used it once, and I've had it for I don't know how many years. Oh, the packaging is so bougie. I've had it for a while. I've only used it once, but I do my brows. I put a little powder on, and this is for makeup. I put a little powder on, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Mascara if I'm feeling like it, but if I don't have wipes, I don't use mascara because I don't like to sleep with my mascara on. I don't like to sleep with makeup on at all. It's not good for your skin. So if I have makeup wipes, then I use mascara. If I don't, I don't. And you're probably like, oh Chidera, why won't you have makeup wipes? Either way, I don't have makeup wipes because I don't have makeup. Or I don't wear makeup, rather. I don't have makeup wipes because I don't wear makeup. So I'm not going to buy makeup wipes when I know I don't wear makeup. You know? Don't leave me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so let us talk while I do my makeup. While I beat my face. So I've sharpened my, oh god, am I gonna tell you guys what I'm using? You guys, it's good to be filming again. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to be filming again so soon, but it really feels good to be back. You know, I love my YouTube channel, and I thank you guys for the support, for the growth. I couldn't have done it without y'all. Like, yeah. So I have work today, by the way. For someone who doesn't wear makeup on a regular basis, I will never wear makeup just to do a video. Let me just get that right there. I don't even wear makeup to do my photo shoot, so I would never wear makeup just to stay at home. It's not going to happen. My face is too precious for that. So I'm going to work today, which is, it makes sense, right? It makes sense. I'm checking my camera because apparently I'm being timed. Since I bought this camera, I haven't even changed the settings. I spent 5 minutes doing nothing. Oh, sorry. So since I want to stop moving so that this thing picks my face very well. But since I bought this camera, I haven't changed the settings. So apparently I'm being timed as I film. Wow, this portrait mode, it really picks up my face. And then if I move, yeah, sorry, I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows. As you can see, my eyebrows are, wow, defined to the heavens. Defined to the heavens. I usually thread my brows once every month or once every 2 months, but if I don't have the time to thread my brows, what I usually do is, my thing is there, I use my spoolie. I have a pair of scissors as well, and then there's this there's this eyebrow razor that I have. My mom usually sends them to me. Does my mom send them to me or do I buy them? I think I buy them. Point of correction, I think I buy them. And I just use it to, what would I say? to groom my brows. Perfect. I use it to groom my brows. So when I thread it and I notice it starts to grow because my hair grows fast, then I just take my brow equipment and I groom my brows. So that is what I did this morning before this video, so it's easier for me to apply my pomade and stuff, or easier for me to do my brows. Let me just put it that way. I should probably get a pin to hold my hair. I've been feeling very blech with my life. I'm gonna put my Vaseline on to prep my lips. In the summertime, I do not wear lipstick. If I were to do my makeup in the summertime, I do not wear lipstick. It's always lip gloss. And so I always get, I recently actually just got clear gloss. I get clear gloss and pink glitter gloss. Those are the two glosses I use from NYX. Shameless plug. Okay, my lips are prepped. I'm going to go to my eyebrows. Alright, so I'm feeling very blech with my life right now. Sense that it's very repetitive, like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. Oh boy, this is going to be so hard. I can't even... You see, my brows are the only things I concentrate on with my makeup, so I like to be focused. So if I stop talking, please forgive me. Or maybe I should do my brows off camera. But as I was saying, I think I need a new challenge in my life. I need a new challenge. I need something to keep me going, right? I've just been doing the same things and I am tired of it. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. So, but yeah, that's how I'm feeling now. But another thing I've recently discovered about myself, you guys, I think this is going to be what we're going to talk about. Another thing I've discovered about myself, oh sorry, I keep looking there. Another thing I've discovered about myself is I am afraid. I have this fear of getting out of my comfort zone. I'm so stuck on doing things the way it is, the way it has been. So I'll give you an example with my job. I've been working there for so long, for 2 years. It's so long. I've been working there for 2 years that I'm so afraid to try something different, right? Even if part of me wants to try something different, I'm so afraid. I'm like, oh, I have to create a resume, I have to do this, I have to do that. There's just that fear of a challenge, right? And it just makes me amazed. But I'm thankful for the grace to even be aware and be, know that that type of fear is going to stop me from achieving my goals in life. There's no way that I can be who I want to be if I'm afraid of a challenge, because whether I like it or not, I'm going to be challenged in life. The things that will hit me hard, that will put me in a new complete state, that I'll be like, if I wasn't prepared for this, then I don't know, I lost my train of thoughts. I'm filming so long, but no, there are things in life that will shake me. That's the point I'm trying to make. There are things in life that will shake me, and so I have to be ready. I have to intentionally challenge myself, intentionally put myself out there. And just with everything in life, I'm just afraid of new things, of trying. No, let me not put it like that, because I love to try new things, but I'm just afraid of the challenge it brings. Okay, for example, I want to get a car, right? But I'm so afraid of getting my license and studying to get my license, because why? Because I'm going to be on a road soon, because I'm going to have to pay insurance, because I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. All those things are just making me afraid. I don't know why, but it's something I've recently just discovered, and by the grace of God, oh my God, I don't like it when I take my Vaseline and it sticks on my finger. But by the grace of God, I will deal with that fear, and by the grace of God, that fear has to go. It has to go, honestly, because and it's so crazy, because I just discovered that that's how my life has been. I'm so afraid of new things, and I can't, if I really want to do half the things I always say I want to do, because I'm a big dreamer. I don't believe in, or no, not that I don't believe in, I'm a big dreamer I'm a big dreamer, and I believe that God has blessed me with my hands. He has blessed me with my mind. He has blessed me with my heart. I dream big. My mind is very focused and my hands are very creative. Not to brag or anything, but I know that there are so many things I can do. I can venture into so many businesses, but I can't just say that and have that in my mind without actually being able to put in the work, or actually being able to work towards it, and just be stuck in fear. And so I thank God for that blessing of not being put in a box. I'm just a very creative person, let me just put it like that. But I can't be creative if I am afraid, or I can't execute my plans if I'm afraid, if I'm constantly living in fear. Constantly living in fear. I really hope this video is nice, you guys. I really hope so, because I keep moving and I don't want it to be blurry, and I keep looking here instead of here. Okay, focus.
No, stand well,
okay.
No, they concentrate, stand well. Focus! If they lose concentration,
let's be 100% serious. So that is basically what I am going through, but I am going to be praying about it, and you guys should please keep me in your prayers as well. Please keep me in your prayers. That is one of the most important things. And if you guys can relate, tell me as well that you can relate, because I spoke to my best friend yesterday and we just talked about it, and I'm just happy that you could talk to people about things like that. And my mommy as well. I spoke to my mommy. Okay guys, I'm going to conceal my brows off camera because I can't even try to do it on camera. It will not work. Hi guys, so I am back after giving my brows some definition. I just used some concealer and blended it out with my finger. That's pretty much all I do for my eyebrows. So I'll be going into my powder now. Like I said, my makeup is very simple. I got rid of my eyeshadow brush, so I will not be doing eyeshadow today. But what I usually do is I blend the concealer into my eyelids, or onto my eyelids, and just leave it like that, because I like it when my lids are a little bit lighter with concealer. So I'm going to be using this MAC foundation powder for the first time, and I'm excited because I ordered it online, so I'm curious to know if it works for my skin tone. It actually does. It actually does. Okay, that's perfect. Wow. And it blends. Oh, it smells so beautiful. Okay, so back to my major life update, guys. Another thing I've just realized, maybe, I've had this traits for a while, but I'm just realizing it, literally. I'm also an emotional person. I'm so emotional. I'm a hopeless romantic. I love love. I love romance. And not just platonic relationships, sorry, not just romantic relationships, but platonic relationships as well. I love my friends to the bone. I love my friends to the end of the world, and I love when my friends love me. I love when people love me, not even in a very bad way, but in a caring way. I love when people care and they show that they care. So for me, when I go all out for people, I just expect the same. I just expect the same, and I'm coming to a realization. Wow. Break out. Okay, no more makeup after today. This is another reason I don't like to wear makeup. My skin, I don't break out because of makeup, but the less you put on your skin, the better, and that's how I have gorgeous skin. I just don't put stuff on my face. I'm very protective over my face. But back to the video. So I just love when that energy is reciprocated. I love to be there for my friends, and I love it when my friends are there for me as well. And there's just some things that have happened, and I'm just emotional. Like I've been emotional about it. So for example, all my closest friends live very far from me. All my friends are literally positioned in different countries, and sometimes it gets to me sorry, I almost said something wrong. It gets to me most times, especially now during COVID with the whole lockdown and nowhere to go. It's, you know, I've been feeling very emotional because there's some things I want to do, but I think I should just stay off social media because social media too is having a negative influence on me. But there's so many things I just want to do with my friends right now that I'm not able to do. You know the mistake I made? I should have done my edges before putting this powder. Now the glue is going to mess up my powder. Oh my god. Anyways, but there's just so many things I want to do, you know, with my friends. I want to be, not even so many things, I just want to be around my friends right now. But unfortunately I can't do that because you can't travel. It's not cheap to travel, and you know, they're just so far away. You know, it would help if they were a drive away or something, but you know, most of my close friends are so far away. And not that I can't make new friends, I can 100%. People are still alive, but you know, I'm just emotional. It makes me emotional that my friends are far away and you know, we can't get together at ease, or you know, just meet up and things like that, and it makes me sad. I'm also just trying to work on my behavior as a person. I've noticed I don't handle anger very well for the most part, and it's made me reflect on even friendships in the past that I have lost due to the way I, you know, handled my anger. Not in the sense that I'm a very aggressive person, but if somebody hurts me, or if I feel hurt by something, say I'm friends with someone who I feel isn't communicating well, it makes me hurt, and that hurt, that hurt just leads to me blocking the person out and pushing the person away. And I have succeeded at pushing a lot of people away from me because I've been hurt, you know, which hasn't been good for me. And now I'm just realizing that that might be a thing I need to work on. Not saying I don't know, am I at fault? I don't know, but at the same time I will take responsibility for that, in the sense that I don't know what it is honestly, but I have this tendency to push people away from me with my attitude, just shut them out before I get more hurt. And it has happened to me in the past, and it's something that, you know, I've just realized that I'm willing to work on it and willing to get better, because I really honestly don't want to push people away from me. I don't want to push those people that matter. I don't want to push my friends away from me, and so that's another thing I've come to realize. But yeah, I'm working on it, and I'm working on just being patient. I haven't been the most patient person in the world, but I'm definitely working on it and trying to get better at that. Not even just with my friends, with people in general. I have a very low tolerance for BS. I just have a very low tolerance for it, and I just tend to spark. But at the same time, you know, patience is key. You have to be patient, you have to understand, you have to compromise. But that doesn't mean I will still let people walk over me. It's not going to happen. I'm patient, but I'm not dumb. And it's just what it is. But yeah, that's another thing. I'm missing my friends a lot. I'm missing my friends a lot. Oh wow, this powder is good. Honey, this powder is good, okay? This powder is good. Wow. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. Wow, thank God. I love this. This is this is the MAC Studio Fix in NW50. This is NW50 and the MAC Studio Fix powder foundation. Lashes already long, honey. I don't even need a mascara. You guys, I'm joking. But yeah, you guys, I'm very emotional. Is that even a life update, to be emotional? Okay, so 2 life updates. I've realized I have a fear of challenge, and I'm a very emotional person, which is, you know, the funny thing, I think I've always been emotional, but because of how much my self-esteem got tampered with, if that makes sense. In high school, there was a lot that I went through that I just became so mean, and that mean part of me blocked out being emotional. There were times where I wouldn't even cry, or I would make fun, because my younger brother, he's a crier. He was a crier. I don't know, we live apart now, but he was a crier when we were younger, and he would just cry for the tiniest thing. He would just cry for the tiniest things, and I would make fun of him all the time. And my mom would be like, what's wrong with you? Why are you making fun of him? He just had the ugliest cry face. I'm sorry. I love you. But yeah, I would make fun of him a lot, but I just never was like that, the one to cry for little things. I would cry when I got bullied and other things like that, but I just wasn't a crier. But recently, I think about when I turned 19, I would say, when I turned 19, I just started crying. If I was angry, I would cry. If I was hurt, I would cry. I would just start crying. I became, the emotional part of me jumped out, especially if I was in an argument or I wasn't being allowed to express myself. It would just make me cry, and it never used to happen like that. So I'm just like, maybe I've always been emotional and it just jumped out from nowhere. But it is what it is, guys. But yeah, that's what I've just recently discovered, and I love being emotional. That's who I am. I can't shy away from it. I love, you know, love, and that's disgusting. I love love, and I love caring for my friends. I will never stop caring for my friends. It's just what I do. It's just what I do. It's just what I does. Child. Okay, another thing I wanted to talk about, guys, is my weight loss. Ta-da! Oh my days, this weight loss is pending, bro. It is pending. You guys, if you know me, you know, actually no, where was I even going with that? Where was I going with that? If you know me, no, you guys, you know, on my, okay, first of all, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I did take off my weight loss journey only because of copyright, and there are just some images that I wasn't comfortable with them being on the internet. Those are the 2 legit reasons why I took it down. So with that being said, if you watch that video, you know that sometime in 2018 I lost a tad bit of weight. Actually, I lost 30 pounds. Put a clap on it. I lost 30 pounds, and it was the shock of my life. I never thought I could do it, because prior to that, I would go to the gym and nothing was dropping. Like, your girl wasn't dropping any pounds. I would go to the gym, but the thing is, honestly, back then my gym life didn't match my diet, so fair enough. But yeah, I lost weight, you know. 2018, I was skinny for about a year, and then Christmas came around. Yeah. And then Christmas came around, and your girl was eating. She was eating. I was eating, and I somehow, along the lines, you know, gained some. You know, I haven't really told anybody how much weight I gained, but I gained weight. I just don't feel comfortable saying it, honestly, and it's nobody's business if we're being serious. But I gained weight, and wow, it's been a struggle to actually lose that weight that I gained. You know, sometimes I would lose a couple pounds and I would just eat and gain everything back. And with me is, if I change, so with the weight I lost, the diet plan I was on was pretty consistent. The diet plan I was on was pretty consistent, and so I was able, my metabolism adjusted to that. right? So even if I would eat rubbish, I would still go to the next day, my body would adjust to it, whether it be I use the toilet and flush everything out, or you know, I just react to certain foods, right? But oh, I lost my train of thought again. Wow. But yeah, okay, I'll find it somewhere. But yeah, after Christmas, I just, you know, last year Christmas, 2019 Christmas, I just started eating, and it started with sugar. I started eating a lot of sugar, a lot of cakes, a lot of, you know, cookies and stuff like that, and I would just binge on it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's Christmas. And but no, it actually started with my trip to Toronto. When I took that trip, I was living a carefree life, and I got a little too carefree, and I got a little too overweight. But yeah, after that, it's just been a struggle to lose the weight, honestly. I just eat and don't care about anything, and now with the gym being closed, everything has just been a mess. It has just been a mess, and I've been so ashamed of gaining weight, and you know, I've tried to hide my body. None of my clothes fit, you guys. But I feel so free saying it. I feel so free, honestly, and I'm proud of myself. I'm not proud of the fact that my clothes don't fit, but I'm, you know, it made me depressed. It made me hide myself. It made me not want to do anything. You know, I was like, oh, my clothes don't fit. I didn't have any motivation, and you know, I was like, what's going on? I lost weight, and then I just gained so much weight again. So yeah, it made me a little bit sad, and I've just been struggling to lose weight and to get back on the way I was before, and it's been hard, you guys. But at the same time, I found confidence on the way. With the gym being closed, everything just went AWOL. It became worse, let me just put it like that. But I was trying to motivate myself still. I would order clothes in, you know, extra small. I would order clothes in pants in small, you know, get sizes down to what my weight was before I gained more, just to be like, oh yeah, if I really want to wear this, I would work towards losing weight. But I did that for 2 months, 3 months, nothing. I still didn't lose the weight, and I'm just like, you know, Chidera, it's time to be confident in whatever weight you're in. I'm not saying I'm giving up on losing weight, but at the same time, I want to be confident. I'm not obese. You know, I'm not obese, so it's not bad. And to people who are obese, no offense, but it's not bad for me health-wise. But at the same time, I'm not counting out the fact that I do want to lose weight, but at the same time, I'm not going to make myself depressed or cause sadness or anxiety because of weight loss, you know. And at the same time, I also have to check my heart. Why am I trying to lose weight? Is it because of what society says your body should look like, or what I personally want for my health and my life? You know, why do I want to be that weight? Why do I want to be skinny? So just working on that, and also trying to be confident in the weight I'm in now. So I've recently started, you know, buying clothes that fit me, and I feel confident. You know, it's better than wearing stuff that is tight and then everybody actually knowing that you gained weight. But yeah, I've just, you know, started buying clothes that fit me now, you know, clothes that are actually my size, and not, instead of buying things that are 2 sizes smaller than I am and having to squeeze into them or having to keep them till I lose weight and just waste money on clothes while I actually need clothes for the moment, right? So it's just been a journey for me, and I'm honestly grateful. You know, I'm taking it one step at a time. Like I said, I'm not saying I'm not going to want to lose weight anymore, but at the same time, I'm taking it easy on myself, as I should, really, because it's not the end of the world. I'm not obese, like I said. I'm not unhealthy. Now, there's a difference. In my trying to lose weight, I also want to be healthy, because there are a lot of times that recently I've been binging on, not recently, but even in that weight gain, I was taking a lot of sugar. That's not good for my health. So instead of even working on losing weight so much, let me focus on cutting off the sugar and reducing that intake of sugar and carbs and all those things that, you know, would cause my health to be at stake. And so yeah, they're just greater things to focus on. But right now, honestly, I'm working on being healthy. that is what I would say. I'm working on being healthy, and it's been good. It's been a journey. I'm trying to control myself, and even with the things I eat, you know, it's summertime, everything is, you know, closed. There's a lot of free time with COVID. I'm not taking classes anymore, so I'm home. I wouldn't say most of the time, but I'm home a lot. You know, I have a lot of free time, and so it's so easy to get distracted in that free time and be like, oh yeah, I could just order in, I could just do this and not cook. But I'm trying to, you know, work around that and fight that urge to just lose myself, you know. But yeah, you guys, I'm comfortable and I love it. And you know, it's been a journey, honestly. There's some days I'm like, oh wow, you would actually look good in these jeans if you were skinnier. But I won't kill myself, you know. I won't kill myself. God loves me regardless. He created me the way he created me. Even if I'm a little thick, I'm still beautiful, you know. And I just have to work on my self-love. I have to work on being confident, pretty much being confident, because if I'm beating myself up about it and just talking about my weight constantly, like, it's not going to help anybody. It's not going to help me. It's not going to help those around me. So there's no point in doing that. But yeah, this is the first time I'm using this gloss. I don't know why it's that pink. But yeah, that's been it for my weight loss. But I will say though, I recently just started the Chloe Ting, and boy, I love it. It makes me realize, or it's made me miss what it's made me realize what I actually missed about the gym, which is going to the gym, working out, and feeling sore the next day. And that, I don't think I like this. What is this lip gloss? Jesus. What is this lip gloss? Wow. Maybe not. maybe not. Let me try and make it better. But with the Chloe Ting, you know, it's made me realize what I missed about the gym, which is really, that thing is scratching my lip, which is feeling sore the next day. I don't think I appreciate this lip gloss. Wow, what a waste of money. It even looks, I don't know, it looks weird on camera. You guys, how does this lip gloss look? So it's made me, you know, realize what I really missed about the gym, which is feeling sore the next day. Trust me, I love to feel sore. I love to wake up and know that I'm in pain from the gym. From the gym, bro. So it motivates me. It makes me go 2 times harder. So I've been doing that workout for abs, and you know, coupled with the fact that I don't eat past 6, it really helps. It really helps my tummy. It really helps my weight. So yeah, you guys should, if you're trying to do weight loss, one thing I advise you to do is study the type of body you have. The thing with me is, in my heart of hearts, I know that if I want to lose weight today, I will. But it's just a matter of my diet. You know, when you've eaten anyhow for months, it is so hard to go back to a diet plan. And for me, it's been so hard to go back to my diet plan. It's been so hard to cut out the things I would normally not eat. And so with me, one thing I started doing is not eating past 6. Before it was 4 p.m. when I was skinny mini, it was 4. I wouldn't eat past 4, but now it's past 6 because, you know, I still have work till 5, so I give myself time. I'm not going to eat at 1 and not eat again for the rest of today, the day. So I don't eat past 6, and it really helps me a lot. My tummy doesn't bloat, and you know, I'm able to, you know, work out and feel the effect well. So yeah, I guess that's one thing I would always advise. You know, normally I don't eat past 6 anyways, so it wasn't really a struggle for me. But you know, with the binging and everything, I would snack past 6. So I've been able to stop that recently. And the Chloe Ting workout, there's also that motivation as well, and it's been helping me. I like it. I like the place I'm in right now. But yeah, you guys, that's how far it is for my weight loss. I'm not giving up on myself. I know I can do it if I put my mind to it. Put your mind to it. Do it. But that's what it is. right now. Oh, she don't know that was a lot. So I am done. I went to go and do my edges off camera, and as I said, because I did my makeup before my edges, it smudged my makeup when I was trying to do it, so it was a mess. I had to clean it up. It was a big mess, but it still looks cute. It still looks cute, you gotta give me that. But yeah, guys, sorry, I keep looking here. I should be looking here. Okay, but yeah, this is the end result of my makeup after 6 months. A girl still got it. You gotta give it to me, honey. Okay. But yeah, this is my face. I'm feeling very ambitious, so I think I'm going to shoot another video, and we'll see how that turns out. I still have a couple hours before work, so I think I'm going to try and do that. I thought of it. When I think of something, I always execute it. I always make sure I try to execute it. But I thought of doing 2 videos this morning. I guess I'm gonna do 2 videos this morning. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed my get ready with me and talk through. I hope my story inspired you in some way, and I will see you guys in my next post. Please, if you've made it this far, subscribe, share, comment, let me know your thoughts. I always love to know what you guys are thinking, so we can chat in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much. Love and peace to you all, my darlings. Bye, guys.